needs to be a little bigger so I can put my foot in there and swing. That's what Nick was doing yesterday. I pulled my Apex off the Suburban.
Yeah.
Put my Warren back on. Brought my Apex with me.
Neat.
I could give it to that guy.
Ah, I know that guy.
I'm gonna shoot it with a shotgun. I was looking a little far down a second ago.
Yeah, it was recording wiener. Probably shouldn't put that on YouTube either.
No, I'm good. My fly's up.
What's up, everyone? So we are getting ready for the off-road games down in Sand Hollow. We are here with Bent Offroad Recovery. If you guys don't follow them, I'll put a link right here. Check their YouTube channel out if you guys like off-road recoveries, off-road in general, which if you're watching a Jeep video, you probably like off-road stuff. So check them out. They also have some cool build videos, putting some really awesome accessories on their units. So check them out. Let's put an axle onto this. Socket for the impact. Not working.
When I let you drop it, if I could, it's got those wires right here you pull down.
He said third drawer down.
And one
Ah,
more.
neat.
Green toolbar.
Hey, look at that.
But it was out of foot.
Oh, it looks heavy.
Oh, really?
So we had to
I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Hopefully that was off the camera.
I hope it was on camera, but I don't know what it was.
Donnie violated me.
And then he finally.
I mean, Big D. Big D violated me. I got violated by Big D.
It was definitely off camera, because I still can't see him on camera.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered.
He's doing an
way
axle
more
swap.
upset about me taking the tool than you did about him violating you. Same. Oh.
Isn't that how most of the time guys feel?
You can touch the tool, but don't walk away with it.
Yeah, you won't feel it.
Yeah, I overfilled the diff by quite a lot. It's been leaking for about a month and I just haven't cared to fix it.
Oh.
I can let some fluid out, but I'll let it do itself. It'll eventually be level.
It'll adjust itself.
Yeah. Self-leveling, it's good. It's smaller than a 30, larger than this was like inch and a quarter or something.
Well,
So maybe like 7 inch. That's another inch and a quarter. You've got a lot of inch and a quarters.
That's like inch and a quarter.
That's good. It's an inch and 1/16. That one's too small. Rimmer socket somewhere.
Yes, top drawer. No, those are wrenches. They're like sockets,
But
different.
They're a lot like sockets, but different. Did you try? What did you try? 3/16? Is that what
No.
you just had?
I tried 5/16 and inch and a quarter.
Inch and 3/16 is getting close.
So inch and 2/16?
Uh-huh.
Because inch and 1/16 was, yeah, it was too small.
Yeah, what's inch and 1 or 2/16 in
Probably
inch?
27.
Yeah. Which is what I was looking for and I can't find it. I have one at home. Is that helpful? Oh, you suck buttholes. Alright, so I need to find something in between these two.
How often do you have to edit your videos? Like, really edit?
I don't know, probably every time. What's on this Milwaukee guy? Is it sockets? It is sockets. Hey look, 27.
Ooh, try that.
27 and it's 26. We're flipping. There's 28, there's 29. Dude, we'll get there eventually. I think it's because it's standard. So we're like, yeah, and there's a tiny bit of slop in it, but man. Oh, that pooed all over my head. Alright. See if this guy goes on that guy. I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm screwed.
Yes.
It's pooing so much. Well, check that's overfilled this.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me leave.
I don't recommend it.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
It's all squishy.
Oh, yeah. I bet somebody hit that on a rock. I bet it was in Moab. I guess it could have been up there, Canyon.
There were some rocks up there.
It was probably in Moab, though. I know one guy that likes to bounce his Jeep off the rocks at Moab. Hey, you know that pile of poo that came out the back of the diff? I forgot about it.
Did you step in it?
Directly in it.
Oh,
Oh, that felt weird to look down. Oh. Your milkshake brings all of the boys to the yard?
No, it doesn't. That's what he said.
It does not? I'm sorry.
Contrary to popular belief.
Take my eyes open to... Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles.
Let you guys see how bad this spring isolator is. So apparently that has needed done for quite a while. So it's a good thing I have new ones on the new axle.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room.
We should film that.
It's happening.
Filming is happening currently.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
So I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the lower control arm bolt did break on the driver's side where we were pulling that apart. So I had to get a couple new bolts. Well, I only really needed one, but I'm gonna replace both sides while I'm at it because I'm sure the other one's gonna break probably the next time I pull it apart. So got these from O'Reilly. They had to transfer them down. So it is the next day. Now we can get this thing finished up, get it off the lift. Because I've got these Johnny joints on there, there is a little bit of a space on each side of here. On the axle that was in here before, these were squished in, so it didn't matter, it made up for that space. But with these giant braces on here, the skids for the lower control arms, it's not gonna squeeze in at all. So I've got some washers to slip in here to compensate for the size difference there.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption.
If you guys followed me building this axle at all, you probably already saw that I built these little spring retainers. They're pretty thin metal, but they're nice and strong. They're twice as thick as what Jeep ever did for their spring retainers, but they never did them on the WJs. They did them on the XJs, the TJs, whatever. So it's just these two bolts right here, and it's just to keep the spring seated so when you articulate, it doesn't completely fall out. For those of you that didn't see me build this axle, I'll show you what we've got going here. So we've got the Chassis Unlimited diff cover, which that thing is incredibly beefy. So I can bounce that thing off of rocks. It's not gonna do any damage at all, which is gonna be awesome. I also built the truss. You can see the Reckless Lifestyle logo lasered into there. You guys can see all of that if you wanna actually see me building it. There is a video, I don't know, probably 3 videos ago. You guys can check that out if you want. I did do the Iron Rock off-road flex mounts on the upper control arms. You can see I still do have the factory upper control arm mounts because I'm not gonna change those out until I actually do the long arm kit. I also did build these lower control arm skids, so I can now smack those off of rocks and they're not gonna get all bent up like the old ones were. I also built these C-notch gussets, so those are much, much stronger now than they used to be. And then I did kind of all the normal things of rebuilding the axle. It's got all new parts, new ball joints, upper and lower, new wheel bearings, new CV shafts. So it's a whole new axle, except not new. And it does have 373s in the diff, so the gearing now matches front and rear, because I did swap out the rear axle for the Dana 44 from the V8 Grand Cherokees that have 373s. I originally had 355s.
Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
That's basically the axle back in. I do need to lower it down and reattach the track bar, but I'm gonna wait until I've got some help doing that. It's a little easier to be able to move the axle and put it in at the same time. So a second pair of hands is really helpful. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys very soon.